We leaving the club, heard the ops outside.
Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. It's week 9 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills taking on Tua Tagovailoa and the Miami Dolphins.
From the home of the Bills since way back in 1973, there's a look at Highmark Stadium just outside of Buffalo, New York. The Bills defense set to go here, coming off a game where they allowed just 3 points last time out. And the one to watch is going to be this man, their fifth-year linebacker.
And here's a big part of that victory a week ago. He had a key forced fumble. And that's what these defensive coaches preach. We need takeaways. And they'll be looking for more of the same here.
Tua now on first down. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. The Bills defense ready to go again. They lead 7-0, trying to put a stop together here as this drive starts with a first down. On the ground, this is Devon Achane. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12. Here's Tua. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete. Well, this defense for the Bills, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
And I don't know what the actual percentages are, and I don't know the analytics when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches always say, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%. I haven't seen that number quantified, but I believe them. That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think
the Buffalo defense back out there. They've had the upper hand so far this first half of play, working with a good lead already as they look to defend this first down. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Here's second and 7 now from the 28. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
And so many different assignments you can have at that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
Tua wants to throw it on second down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And now he's got him in a great spot at the 8-yard line here, first and goal. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over.
The Bills defense ready to go again. They've looked good so far. This whole team has, for that matter, in the midst of a big first half as this next drive begins, 1st and 10. The drive starts with a run from Achane. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. You see the numbers on the ground a week ago for Achane. 15 carries, 58 yards, and a score.
Just an all-right day from him last week. He really didn't break out for the huge yardage he had hoped going in. I talked with him before the game, though, and he knows this is a new, fresh opportunity. He's put last week behind him, and his focus, getting some extra yardage with every carry he receives this week.
And Mostert going to pick up a Dolphins first down as he'll get this up to the 39. On play action, here's Tua. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Tua. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting.
The Buffalo defense back out there. They've got this offense backed up to start out. The line of scrimmage, the 5-yard line as we begin 1st and 10. Back near his goal line, here's Tua. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 21-0 our score after one. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter. As they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. A run straight ahead with Achane. And not much room to speak of. He'll get about 3 up to the 41. Now 3rd down and 7. Tua going to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First catch there for Hill, and he's got a 1st down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick six for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick six in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. Tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
The Bills defense ready to go again. They'll try to get the football right back to their offense who just punted. So now they'll try to force a punt themselves. It's 1st and 10. Here's Achane to start the drive. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Achane here. They stay on the ground. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. From the 46, here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Yeah, this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. The Buffalo defense back out there. And after their guys were forced to punt a moment ago, they'll try to force one of their own here as this drive begins with a first down. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. Now they got to get to the line quickly. On 2nd down, Tua. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Ed Oliver, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Up the middle, Achane. And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on first down, but the defense does not budge on 2nd and 3rd. The Bills defense ready to go again. They'll play with a lead here to begin this 3rd quarter. Looking for another solid half of football to carry them to victory. Hill going to go in motion right. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Gregory Rousseau able to bring him down. Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. Complete. Smith has it. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll run for it with Achane. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Achane. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Brought down by Ed Oliver.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
On 2nd down, a run by Achane. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. That is caught, and he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And they'll give this to Achane. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. From just across the midfield stripe, here's a 2nd and 7. Play action. Now it's Tua. Short throw to Smith. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
On 2nd and 9. Tua. A quick throw there is incomplete. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 14. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Back to the ground, Achane. And they get to him quickly here as he stops right around the 13. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now back to throw. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. The Buffalo defense back out there. They had the pick 6 just a moment ago, so they're feeling good as they prepare to try and make another stop. Now Achane on 1st and 10. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Looking to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hill. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Tua. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game. Tua setting up shop to throw again. And that is incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
The Bills defense ready to go again. They've pitched the shutout here into the 4th quarter. Been sensational. The question, can they finish it off? They'll need to come up with another stop here. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. They blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll set up a throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw again. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 2 and a throw again. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Gregory Rousseau in there to bury him for a loss of 11. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for Buffalo, the train just keeps rolling. 9-0 now to start this campaign. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, the struggles intensify as they drop to 2-6 now on the year. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.